Say TestNG Testing Framework Part 3. Last part. In last two parts, what we discussed. Say first one in TestNG Testing Framework. Testing Framework Part 1. See, we discussed three topics. Introduction to TestNG Framework. Introduction to TestNG Framework. Next, install TestNG and write first TestNG program. Install TestNG and write first TestNG program. Next, create multiple test cases and run or execute. Create multiple test cases, and run. Next, in TestNG Testing Framework Part 2, in TestNG Testing Framework Part 2. Here we discussed three more topics. Executing multiple programs or classes using XML. Executing multiple programs using XML. Next, grouping test cases. Next, parallel test execution. Next, today in TestNG Testing Framework Part 3, we are going to discuss data-driven testing. See, we already discussed data-driven testing using text file, notepad, flat file. Today, using Excel file. See, data-driven testing using DataProvider annotation. Seventh topic, data-driven testing. Using DataProvider. Okay. See, I'm going to explain two examples. Observe two examples. First example, read test data, string type data from Excel file and perform data-driven testing for admin login functionality. I think all of you familiar with admin login functionality in GCR Shop admin interface. Next, read test data, integer type from Excel file and perform data-driven testing for addition functionality. Addition, that is general test case. See, first one, read test data, string type. If you read string type data or numbers, then computer program considers the data as string type data only. If you want to use string type data, you can use as it is. Suppose if you want to use numbers, then you need to convert the data. Data conversion is required. We already discussed that concept. Why data conversion? Whenever you read data, then computer program considers the data as string type data. If you want to use numbers in mathematical calculations or mathematical operations, you need to convert the data. For string type data, no need to convert. Suppose username, password, those are strings, no need to convert. Suppose customer number, phone number, those are numeric values, you need to convert. Okay. Read test data, string type data, string type. From an Excel file and perform data driven testing for admin login functionality. Okay. Next, read test data. Just a minute. Read test data, this time numeric data. Suppose integer type data from an Excel file and perform data driven testing for addition general operation, for addition functionality or addition operation functionality. Okay, na Santosh, did you understand the requirements?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, first I am taking first requirement. Read test data from an Excel file and perform data driven testing for admin login functionality. Okay. See here, for that, first I'm using manual test case. Manual test case. Next, test data file. Next, before this one, download Excel jar file and add to Java project in Eclipse IDE. This is one-time activity. Okay, you follow these 3 steps. I think all of you familiar with admin login functionality. First, observe Sridevi, admin login. First, launch the browser, then navigate to gcrit.com build3/admin interface. Next, enter username. Next, enter password. Next, click login. Okay. After login, capture this URL index page and compare with expected. Next, in order to perform multiple iterations, prepare test data file. I already prepared. Observe this one. See 3 sets of test data. You can prepare 10 sets or 20 sets or 100 records, no issue. See here, first record admin at 123 as username and password, valid record. Second record username invalid, so total record invalid. Third record again valid. First record valid, last record valid, but second record invalid. See, valid and invalid inputs for positive and negative testing. Okay. Next, come to test steps. Tell me, Sridevi, test steps for this test case. We already used this test case in test case chapter. Can you continue, Santosh?
No.
Launch browser.
First, launch browser. Launch browser. Next,
Navigate to.
Navigate.
Okay.
Navigate to the
Login.
admin URL.
Login.
This one. Next,
Enter username.
enter username. Enter username. Enter password.
Password.
Enter password. Next,
Click login.
click login button. Click login button. Okay. See, these are the normal steps. Next, verification point. Verification point. Verification point. Capture the URL after login and compare with expected. Capture the URL after login and compare with expected. Okay, expected. This one. Next, prepare test data file. We already prepared. Just a minute. See, prepare test data file. Next, download Excel jar file and extract Excel jar file and extract. Next step, add Excel jar file to Java project in Eclipse IDE. Add Excel jar Java archive file to Java project in Eclipse IDE. Okay. See, if it is a text file or flat file, you can use predefined classes, Java predefined classes available. For example, file reader, file writer, buffered reader, buffered writer, etc. But Excel file is different. For supporting Excel file or Word files, we need to download third-party jar files. We have different types of jar files. I downloaded one Excel jar, JXL, observe. JXL jar. See. Scroll down. Here. Download. This is zipped version. After downloading, just extract that folder. Then you can get this JXL file. Just a minute. Downloads. This JXL. Okay, na Santosh? Download and extract Excel jar file for supporting Excel application. Okay, na?
Yeah.
If it is flat file, you no need to download and add any jar. Why? We have some predefined classes for supporting flat files, file reader, file writer, buffered reader, buffered writer, file class, etc. Built-in classes, predefined classes. But Excel is different, Word is different. For supporting this type of formats, we need to download third-party jar files. Okay. Next, add. How to add? You know the navigation. Tell me, just a minute. Suleiman, tell me the navigation. Add JXL jar. Jar available in my hard disk C drive. Add that file to Java project in Eclipse IDE. Okay, continue, Santosh.
Select Java project.
Select Java project.
Right click.
Right click.
Build path.
Build path. Configure build path. Next here, add external libraries, external jars. Okay. Next, browse path of the Excel jar, users, downloads, this one. Apply. JXL jar added. Okay. Okay. Next, create the test case, Selenium Webdriver test case. First, create a Java class. Suppose new class. Suppose data driven. Say for TestNG programs, no main method. For dry runs, performing sample runs, first time using main method. Later I will remove this one. Okay. Say we will create test case later. First import the data. First create file instance. Suppose file, this is predefined class, f equal to new file of path of the file, path of the Excel file. See, first we are creating file instance. See, it supports forward slashes or 2 backward slashes. Semicolon. Next, import file library from java.io. Next, create workbook instance. Workbook. Say in Excel 3 entities. Excel application, Excel workbook, bunch of sheets. Next, Excel worksheet. Sorry. Excel workbook, Excel worksheet. Create Excel workbook, suppose WB, you can use any meaningful name, equal to workbook dot get workbook of provide the file of Santosh. Continue.
Object file F.
Semicolon. Safe side is asking auto declaration exception. Okay. Automatic exception. See, first we created workbook instance by passing the file instance. Next, sheet instance. Sheet, follow the syntax. Again, we will discuss same syntax in next example also. Then you can get more clarity. Sheet S equal to workbook object dot get sheet. Say here you can use either sheet name or sheet ID. In this file, data available in first sheet, sheet index, sheet name or sheet ID. Sheet ID starts from 0. First sheet 0, second sheet 1, third sheet 2, like that. Otherwise, you can use sheet name. Sheet name is string type data. What is sheet name? Sheet name, sheet 1. See, you can use either sheet 1 or 0 for first sheet. Semicolon. Next, import sheet from JXL. Workbook from JXL only. Next, rows. Return rows, int rows equal to s dot get sheet. S dot get rows. Next, int columns equal to s dot get columns. It returns row count, column count. If you want to display, you can display. Display optional. See. Rows. Columns. Run the program. For 2. It is for 2. Two columns, okay. Okay, rows also 4. Header also included. Observe, Santosh, how many rows? 4 rows na?
4 rows, yes.
Including that column headers. Next, 2 fields, 2 columns. 4 rows, 2 columns. It is showing correctly. Okay. Next, read data. We counted rows and columns. Read data. If you want to read data from Excel, for that array required. For storing the data, array required. Array type is string in this scenario. String, suppose input data array two square brackets equals to new string rows, next columns, semicolon. We just created a string type array object. Next, using nested for loop read rows and columns for int I equal to, see, row count starts from 0. Next, I less than rows. Suppose 10 rows. First row index 0, last row index 10 minus 1, 9. 0 to 9. Suppose rows. Semicolon I plus plus. Open curly braces. Next, continue Santosh. Read columns also. Suppose for int j equal to column count, column ID also starts from 0 to n minus 1. Next, j
less than columns.
J less than columns, semicolon j plus plus. Next, open curly braces. Next, read cells. See, creating cell instance, cell combination of row and column. Suppose cell C equal to s dot sheet dot get cell of, see, cell reading time first column, next row, but records reading time first row, first priority row, then column. Here cell combination of column and row. Import cell instance, import cell library. Why it is showing error? Cell C equal to s dot get cell j comma I. Why it is showing error? Get cell. Observe Santosh, any problem? What is this one? Why it is showing error? J comma I. Cell C equal to of within for loop s dot get cell j comma I. It is showing change type C to cell.
Is it input data?
Okay, leave it. Later we will check. Next, input data. It is array, string array of I comma ij equal to c dot get contents get it's not populating get content s dot get cell. Where is the problem for I equal to observe Santosh? Any problem?
Mm.
Cell C, okay, C. What is that cell? Just a minute. Import mistake.
Yeah.
You remove that import. Observe com.google.com and something cell na. Actually,
Yeah.
our cell belongs to JXL.
Yeah.
Observe. Import cell from Google or import cell JXL. Our cell belongs to JXL na.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Say that mistakenly we imported unsupported library. This is our library. Which one? This is jxl.cell, jxl.sheet, jxl.workbook. See, whenever you are getting errors after importing, just check the import statements, correct imports or not. Okay, now okay. Dot get contents. Get contents. Now it returns contents. If you want to display that one, display SYSO control space enter input of input data of I j semicolon. Just run the program. Observe reading na Santosh.
Yeah.
Cell wise, first cell username, second cell password, third cell, fourth cell. Next, make it as object. This one, data provider annotation. First, I'm removing this main method. Remove the main method. No main method for TestNG programs. Here I am creating one string type object. Observe new syntax to you. Public already there. Object put mute square brackets. Suppose read Excel. Add return statement. Say. Observe Santosh. It is object. What type of object? Array type of object. We need to read the data, multiple values na, rows and columns. Hello?
Yes.
We need to read multiple values, more than one value at a time. That's why I created array object, not general object. Okay? Here I am using annotation at the rate. See, yesterday we used 7 annotations. At the rate test, at the rate before method, after method, before class, after class, before test, after test. Today, data provider, single word, data provider, attribute, name equal to, you can use any meaningful name. Test data, just a minute. Import data provider from TestNG, imported. Now you create a test case. See, whenever you want to use this Excel file data, you can just use this test data. This is data provider. First create the test case.
Webdriver.
Webdriver. First declare Webdriver as global. Public Webdriver driver. Import Webdriver. Next, @test @test annotation. What is the test? Create our test driver login functionality. Driver equals to
new Firefox driver.
New Firefox driver. Okay. Next. It is not showing this one. Driver equal to. Okay. This is method now. Public void suppose admin login admin login. Suppose parameters or arguments string username comma string password. Open curly braces, close curly braces. Okay, import Firefox driver, imported. Next, driver dot get. Take the path of the ecrit.com admin interface, admin. Okay. Next, driver dot find element by dot name. We already inspected that one. Username dot send keys. Here pass the parameter. What is the parameter? Username. Next, driver dot find element by dot name password. Dot send keys. Pass the parameter password. See, observe, these are the parameters. Next, driver dot find element by dot ID DDB1 for login button. Otherwise, you can expect operation is click. Next, verification, use TestNG verification, import TestNG verification,
Assert.
assert dot
Assert. Assert equal.
assert equals assert equals of,
Expected.
see, observe, imported from JUnit. Remove this one. Import assert from TestNG. Expected. What is the expected? This one. Just a minute. This is the expected.
Yeah.
Next, actual.
Driver
Driver
dot
dot get current URL.
var.
Current URL. Semicolon. Okay. Next, after verification, driver dot close. Driver dot close. Okay. So observe, this is in this TestNG program. This is test annotation. Say we use Java method syntax for writing test cases. This is test case. Next, data provider annotation. This is getting data from external file. Getting data from external file. Purpose of data provider annotation, reading data from external file. Observe, we are taking the data into this tested data. This is provider name. Provider name. Now assign that one. @test of name. @test of data provider. Data provider equal to, observe, observe Santosh, this data provider, 33rd line. This is annotation. Next, this data provider, here we use small letters. This is attribute. Name same. @data provider is annotation. Test of data provider is,
Attribute.
pardon?
Attribute.
Attribute. Here what is the data provider?
Test data.
Test data. Test data. Test data. Okay. Then it will take two values as it is. It will take the data. Just a minute. Here I'm just removing this first. This is column header. Column header. Just a minute. Column header. I'll give assignment. Here I am just using data. Next assignment is read data from an Excel file from second row, first row, column header. Example. Here all three rows are data only. Run the program. Problem now, yesterday also we got this one. Santosh, problem with this Mozilla Firefox in my machine. in my machine Mozilla. You can execute the same script in your machine using Mozilla Firefox, but in my system Mozilla Firefox corrupted. Use another browser.
Yeah. System dot set.
System dot here. System dot
Set property.
set property. What is the property? Webdriver
Driver dot
dot
Chrome
Chrome dot driver.
path of
Next, path of the Chrome driver. CE Chrome driver dot exe. Semicolon. Just a minute. Chrome driver. Import Chrome driver. Run the program. TestNG program. See launching browser. Total test run 3. Observe 2 passed, 1 failed na iterations. Santosh.
yeah.
Failed iteration, this one. India admin at 1, 2, 3. Failed time, it's not closing the browser. Observe, it's not closing na.
Yeah.
Why? See, after, suppose if assert fails, then it won't execute remaining statements.
Yeah.
For that, you do one thing. You create after method for browser close. Here, just verification only. You create after method annotation at the rate
Test
after method public void what is this one? Close browser. Close browser of blank parenthesis, open curly braces, driver dot close, import after method annotation. Okay. This time run the program. See launching. See this time closed in a browser for failed iteration also.
Right.
We used separate after method. Observe. Total test run 3, failures 1. Okay na?
Yeah.
See admin login passed, failed, username India. That's one. Failed. Just test output. Index.html. Open with web browser. Okay. Observe Sridevi. Sridevi not responding. Sridevi, can you hear me? Aarti?
I can hear you.
Yes, sir, I can hear you.
Okay, okay. Selenium Webdriver test case. Observe Aarti, here one small assignment. See, I just used this Excel file. What is this one? Run the program once again. Previous thing. First browser, first iteration, closed, browser closed. Next, second iteration, browser closed. Test iteration failed, but browser closed. Third iteration, passed, closed. Not passed. One problem is there.
Showing the error, right, sir?
Not
The red
error.
invalid.
Here one business rule is there na.
Oh yeah, pop-up, yeah, that 3 times after attempt.
3 times. If you use 3 times, after 3 failed attempts, it blocks the login operation for 5 seconds na. Okay.
Yes, sir.
It is closing, browser closing. Santosh, closed na for failed iterations also.
Yeah.
We used after method, so it will close for all passed and failed iterations. Okay, you this test case is syntax is correct. After 5 minutes, if you execute this test case, you can get 2 iterations passed, 1 iteration failed. Okay. Next, here in this file, I used 3 records, 3 rows, no column headers, reading from first row to last row. Last row is third row. Here you use column headers, read from second row. Say,
Okay, second line.
read
Okay.
data from an Excel file. Read from second row.
So in the header, you want to put a username and password, right?
Yes.
And then read from the second line. Okay.
Second line. Okay, na? Here no line concept, row. In Excel, row. In flat file, line. We use line term. Okay. Next, second one. Just a minute. This one. You guide me, Aarti. Observe. Suppose in second sheet, some data available, integers 10, 20, 30. Next, 20, 30, 40. Next, 30, 40, 50. Okay, 3 records. Each record having 3 fields, 3 columns. Each record having 3 fields. My requirement is add these 3 numbers. Add 3 numbers, all records. Okay, this is my requirement. Data available in second sheet. You create new uh, test case. Okay, Java class. Suppose class 2. See, safe side, not safe side, for performing dry runs, use main method. After that, you can remove main method. See, no main method for TestNG program. Okay, just a minute. First, create file instance. Arti. Create file instance.
At test.
Ah.
DataProvider.
@DataProvider. DataProvider. Okay. This we will create later. First, use main method for dry runs, sample runs.
Public void addition, right? We want to do addition, right?
Addition also later. First, read data.
Okay.
File.
F equal to new file or XYZ.
File. Suppose F equal to
a new file.
New file.
And the path of the file where we want to get. Like
Yes.
C.
Path of the file. Just a minute. Path of the file. Semicolon. Say it supports 2 backward slashes or forward slash. Just a minute. Import file from Java IO. Okay. Next, create workbook instance.
Yeah, workbook.
Workbook.
Maybe is
Suppose WB equal to
dot.
Pardon?
Workbook.
Workbook. Dot.
Get workbook. And
get workbook of file instance.
File WB.
Yep.
Sorry. Yeah.
Semicolon. See, add throws declaration, safe side auto exception. Okay. Next, create sheet instance.
Yeah, sheet S or.
Okay, sheet S or something.
Yeah, equal to
WB dot
get sheet.
Get sheet. Get
and
sheet.
The sheet number we have is
sheet
1
number
actually, right?
Or sheet ID or sheet name. Suppose
Okay, so
if you want to use sheet 2.
Yeah.
Semicolon. Import sheet from JXL. Okay. Next, read written rows and columns. Written rows and columns.
I think is
integer
rows.
type. Integer rows equal to.
Maybe the sheet name S dot.
S dot.
Get rows.
Get rows.
R is a capital. Yeah, get rows. Semicolon.
Next, same way. Int columns. Columns.
S equal to.
S dot. Get columns.
Semicolon. Yeah.
Semicolon. If you want to display, you can display. Suppose I am just checking rows. You can check columns also. Here rows, it has to show 3. You can check column also. Okay. Next, see, we read rows and columns. Next, create one string array for storing multiple values. String array object.
Okay, string input.
Suppose string. Suppose input data.
Yeah.
Double square brackets, two square brackets equal to new string,
which is the rows and columns. What we
rows. See here, rows. Here we used the variable rows,
and
columns,
and semicolon.
Columns, semicolon. Next, use for loop, nested for loop for reading rows and columns.
For
I
in bracket,
integer I equal to row ID starts from 0, column ID also 0. 0 semicolon I less than rows semicolon I plus open curly braces. Next, one more for nested for loop.
For column, yeah. So int j.
Int j equal to
0
semicolon
j less than columns. Semicolon j plus plus.
Semicolon j plus plus. Open curly braces. Next, create cell instance, cell combination of rows and columns.
So cell, let's say C
cell, suppose C equal to
S dot get cell, yeah, which is I and J. I comma J.
Square brackets I J
and semicolon.
Just a minute. Semicolon. Next, import cell from JXL.
Yeah.
JXL.
So it should be J, comma I, right?
Pardon?
J. First should be J, right?
Which one? Just
in the last example, we wrote J here.
J comma I. Oh, yes. Mistake.
Why, sir? Why J first?
J. Say, cell reading time, cell, first column, then row.
Okay.
Next, suppose continuous reading, rows reading time, first row, then column, but cell, combination of column and row, first column. That is rule, Excel rule.
Okay. Got it.
J. Next, I. Why is still error?
I think I first.
No.
Oh, you know what? I think not the square bracket.
Cell, just a minute. Cell C. Square brackets not required. It's not array.
Yeah.
Just J. J comma I. Okay. First column. See, cell reading. For reading cells, first column, then row. For reading rows one by one, first row, then column. That is rule. Next, read data. Input data. Read data into array. Input data I.
Square bracket I and J. Equals to C
dot get contents semicolon. Okay. Next, if you want to print the data, just printing is optional. Suppose, what is that one? Input data of I comma J. This one. Run the program. See, data reading na.
Yeah, yes, sir. Wow. But it, okay. It doesn't read rows and columns, sir, right?
See,
How can how can we do as how we see in the Excel?
Excel. See here, it reads one value at a time.
Oh,
One value at a time.
okay.
Next, make it as object
So return.
return statement later. First, remove the main method. Instead of test method, you create object. Why? We are going to read multiple values. Object array type object. Read Excel. Okay. Add return statement. Return okay. Next, make it as data provider annotation.
Okay, add to test.
Data provider.
Data equal to test data.
Of data provider is annotation of
name equals
name is attribute.
Oh, yeah,
Name equals to, you can use any meaningful name, not only test data. Suppose ABCD.
Okay.
ABCD. Import data provider. Okay. Next, whenever you want to use this Excel data, you can use just ABCD. Suppose
Sir, can I ask you a question? The line 17 you put data provider name equal to ABCD. There's the annotation for capturing reading the data. What is that?
This annotation for reading data from external files.
Okay.
Next, write test case. Suleiman, adding three numbers is my test case. Adding three numbers. Here, three numbers are there. Three integers. We are reading this file. Addition functionality. At the rate
test.
Here, attribute data provider. Data provider
equal ABC
equal to ABCD. Okay. Method. Write test method. Public. Just a minute. Public void.
Add.
Suppose add three numbers.
Integer.
Not integer. See, whenever you read data, then computer program considers as string type data only. Later you can convert, but it reads as string type data only.
Okay.
String num1, comma
num2.
String num2, next string num3. Open curly braces, close. Next, import test annotation. Okay. Next, we need to convert the data. Suppose I am taking three variables. Int a equal to integer. This is built-in class. Dot type p. ParseInt. Enter the string. What is the first string? Num1. Semicolon. What is the functionality of this statement? Converting the string to integer and storing into this integer variable. And one more thing, we cannot convert alphabets. We can convert numbers only. Next, int b equal to integer dot type p select %, num2 semicolon. Next, just a minute. C num3. Next, addition operation. Suppose int result equal to a plus b plus c. Just if you want to print that one, result. Oh, run the program. See 3 failures 0. Observe 60, 90, 120. Here we didn't write any verification point, only adding 3 numbers. No verification here. 60, 90, 120, 120. Observe 10 plus 20, 30, 30 plus 30, 60. Next 50, 90. Observe Suleiman, it is correctly executing now.
Yeah.
60, 90, 120. Next you run that first one. Just a minute. We removed the data now. Just a minute. Sheet 1 data available. You execute that script. Which one? Data driven testing for login functionality. After 5 minutes, 5 minutes over, run the program. See, first login successful. Second iteration login fails, but it closed the browser. Third iteration, again valid input, it will pass. Browser closed. Observe. Browser closed. Observe Santosh. 3 runs, test run, failure 1 only. Observe. Admin passed. India admin at 123 failed. Okay na?
Yeah.
Next, this one. We are converting data integers. Run. Okay, 3 runs. Test run 3. Failures 0. 60, 90, 120. See, this is about data provider reading data from external files and passing the data. Okay. Tomorrow I will explain on sample project overview. Any queries regarding this today's topic, data provider? We read Aarti. We read integer type data. Next, first string type data. Username, password. No need to convert. Just use the data as it is. Next, integer type data. Whenever you read any data, then computer program considers the data as string type data. In order to perform mathematical calculations, we need to convert the data. So in second example, we converted that data to integer type. Any queries, Aarti?
No, thank you, sir. Sorry, I joined a little late today.
Cool. Santosh?
No, sir. Thank you.
Okay, welcome. Suleiman? Sridevi?
No, thank you.
Welcome, Suleiman. Sridevi?
No, sir. Thank you.
Okay. See, we'll meet tomorrow, same time. Thank you. I think tomorrow will be the last class.